Hello, this is a little update on this digital controller that I've been putting together. Now, again, you don't really need the board. I was designing to do, just 4 bits, eight bits of data. Um, you can actually just use, the FT232 and, whatever board you want for your output. But the problem, that I noticed is, and I had to do some research, is I had to program the EEPROM to make it go into FIFO mode. And then also I had to add some pull down resistors, for the outputs so that they don't stay on, while it's configuring. What I noticed is the outputs they still, turn on and then turn back off. So I think I need to add a buffer on the output of this, um, on the outputs of the F232 before it goes into here. I think I need to put a buffer on there, and that would probably get rid of that. So I'm going to try that, but I gotta get, money for the part and shipping. Shipping costs more than anything on that. But, I'll go ahead and plug this in. I'll show you what I'm talking about. How this the relays just that you'll hear them turn on as soon as I plug in the USB. Plug in the computer first, and you'll see the relays will turn on. They'll flicker for just a moment. So that's something I don't want, because when that happens, it turns something on that would be connected to the relays. So that's something that I want to get rid of. But I'll go ahead and show you the software and show you that it's working. Um, and it's still working. I'll show you that. I'm going to give the source code away when I'm done. I added a few things to this today that I thought was pretty neat, and just to have a little bit of fun with the software. So I'm going to try this again. I didn't realize this was. Oh, there it goes. When I'm writing video, sometimes it takes longer for the software to start up the first time. Okay, so I'll show you it's still communicating. And remember, I still have the functional test, which is running with C++ software executable that I created. I had some audio files. I'm going to have fun with these audio files, because what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make a little drum pad, little keypad. I can play, drums with my keyboard, because I don't have a drum set anymore. I mean, I used to have a drum set. I might be able to put some guitar string sounds on here and play guitar with my keyboard on my computer, because I don't have a guitar anymore because of what Car County Police did. I thought torture was against the law.
The Oklahoma Carter County Police will never admit fault due to self-incrimination. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will fake your daughter's death, lie to your face, force you to do something so that they can arrest you. Then the police will laugh in your face as they put you in a jail cell. This incident occurred on April 9, 2022.
Now, I thought torture was against the law. So I'm going to pull this up here and look, because I opened this up earlier to see if torture was against the law. There it goes. And it says torture is against the law. It's against the law in the United States of America. I guess Oklahoma is its own country now. Carter County, Oklahoma rules everything now. King, Sheriff Bryant, King Harvey Burkhart, King DJ Long, King whoever's over there, police chief. It's against the law. What you're doing to me is against the law. It's against the law. What you're doing to me is a crime. I just want you to know that. If you're torturing me for any reason whatsoever, so you can find a reason for me to say something, to incriminate myself for any reason, Torture is illegal in the United States of America. I just wanted you to see that. I'll go ahead and go back to this.
The Oklahoma Carter County Police will force you to march in the heat and the cold in order to make the police to tell the truth about the Oklahoma Carter County Police faking your daughter's death. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will conspire with the citizens and the police to fake your daughter's death and use this as a method of torture. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will willfully break local, state and federal law, then the Oklahoma Carter County Police will use the color of the law to cover up their own actions. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will make you homeless by depriving you of your life, liberty and property without the due process of law. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will use oppression as a means to torture a person in hopes that the Oklahoma Carter County Police can find a reason to arrest a person. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will not investigate any claims in which you make against the Oklahoma Carter County Police. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will use personal biasing in determining if they will uphold the law or break the law against a citizen of the United States of America. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will torture a person for over a 25-year period while the entire world watches. The Oklahoma Carter County Police do not care that the entire world is watching. The Oklahoma Carter County Police use the color of the law to hide the truth about the crimes in which everyone in the United States of America knows that the Oklahoma Carter County Police has committed against Brett Finnerty, Shane Hawley, Han Wong, April Finnerty, Jolene Walker and possibly many other people. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will steal your evidence so that the police cannot be held accountable for the crimes in which the Oklahoma Carter County Police commit against a person. This occurred on April 9, 2022. The Carter County Police will plant people within the corporations in which you work for so that they can help the Oklahoma Carter County Police monitor you, use hypnosis on you, help to deprive you of your life, liberty and property, and to help in using defamation of character upon your name. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will use your family against you. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will illegally monitor you while within the confines of your own home.
They were using infrared devices to look through the walls of your house. The police were doing that here. They were also doing that in McKinney, Texas. They can look through the walls of your house. It makes it look like there's just no wall there. They can see directly through your house to detail to what's going on. Harvey Burkhart was using that back in the 80s, the mid 80s. Yes, they were.
The Oklahoma Carter County Police will stalk you and shadow you anytime you are in Carter County, Oklahoma. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will have people stalk you while you travel to other states of the United States of America. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will have an Oklahoma Carter County detective serve a warrant to your house even when your house is outside of the jurisdiction of Carter County, Oklahoma. The Oklahoma Carter County Police will have an Oklahoma Carter County detective serve a warrant to your house even when your house is in a different state of the United States of America.
Now, those last two ones are there for a reason. Around the year 1999, me and April Finnerty had bought our first house in McKinney, Texas. We bought it around April or May time frame, and around that Christmas, right after buying that house, Detective Smith from Carter County, Oklahoma, showed up on our front door serving a warrant for someone named Rebecca Finnegan. There was no Rebecca Finnegan that lived at that house. That she never lived at our house. I do know of a Rebecca Finnegan, and I think that's who they're talking about. She was in our apartment complex. She's not my friend. She's not April's friend. She was at Alcatel. But the crazy thing is, this same Rebecca Finnegan was at Shepherd Air Force Base, and she was dating my roommate Joseph Molina. They both got kicked out of the United States Air Force for kissing each other while in uniform, and I guess they blamed that on me. But they were at Alcatel about the time they did all this stuff to me. And Detective Smith, he did show up. What's he doing? A Carter County detective in his light blue Crown Victoria driving all the way to McKinney, Texas, 100 miles out of his jurisdiction and into another state to serve a warrant for Rebecca Finnegan in our brand new house. And then he ID'd me and April both. And then he left. And then that's when all the bad stuff really started happening to me in April in McKinney, Texas. But that was our first brand new house. Why would he do that? Why would Detective Smith? April claimed that Detective Smith, which is Kelly Smith and Dee Dee Smith's dad, is one of the people who raped her when she was about 11 or 12 years old. And she was it was on Red Cedar Road, somewhere between, in Dixon, Oklahoma area. Now, April is older than I am. I married her at the age of 25, and she's born in 1970, and I was born in 1971. So she claimed, and I believe it, that the Carter County Police, multiple police officers, raped her in that house on Red Cedar Road when she was around 11 or 12 years old. So anyway, this is the software that I've got here. These audio files. I'm going to just make a little keyboard thing so I can play drums on here, maybe guitar on here, maybe add some piano into, because I don't have anything left. I mean, you guys stole everything from me, and your cops just laugh in my face while they continue to torture me. They continue to break federal laws while the whole world watches. So anyway, that's the end of this video. Have a good day.